Hi, to first set up your CMF phone one. As a first step, just turn it on by pressing this power button on the right side of the phone so you can see this greeting. After that, on the bottom of the page, you can switch to different language. Just scroll through the list and select a language by tapping it. And now we just need to tap this arrow and go next. So at this point, if you want to insert your SIM card, then do it. For that, I'm going to take this tool, which is called ejector, and it goes in a conflict with the device, by the way. But if you lost it, don't worry, this is really cheap tool. You can find it almost everywhere. Or instead of this one, you can use needle. But be really careful because you might damage the SIM tray. Now take a look at the bottom of the phone. Here you'll find the SIM tray and this little hole in it. So take your ejector pin, place it in the hole and slightly press. So that slot will pop up like that. Now just take it out using your nails or ejector. So now just take a look at the slot. Here you'll see the space for the first SIM card. And if you flip it, you'll see space for the second SIM card and for micro SD card. So, also here you can see this rounded corner, the same on your SIM card. And just make sure that those corners matches. Place your SIM card either in the first slot or second, slightly press, so it would be secured here and won't fall out. And now just put it back in your phone. And also make sure that those holes matches as well. And close it completely. And after that, it will detect your SIM card and now we'll need to connect to Wi-Fi. So let me find my network and enter its password really quickly and tap connect. And now, after it would be connected, we can go to the next step. And at this point, you can choose whether you want to copy apps and data from your previous device and Google account or not. So if you want to set it up like a brand new device, then choose don't copy. This is what I'm gonna do. And now it is check-in info, so we are just waiting. And yep, now we can sign in Google account. So just enter your email or phone number and after that tap next and enter your password. So let me do it quickly behind the scenes and get back to you. So after you signed in, you'll need to choose who will be using this device, you or your child. And after that also tap next and agree with terms of service. If you want to read it, just tap on this blue Google Terms of Service and take a look at this information. Let me just close it and tap I agree. And now let's wait a bit more till it would be loading because it's loading during setup process really a lot. So just be patient and wait. And now as you can see, we can enable or disable to use location, allow scanning, send usage and diagnostic data. This is what I'm gonna disable. And then on the bottom of the page, just tap accept. And after that, if you wanna turn on backup, then tap this white button. If not, tap here. But if you don't wanna lose your data in the future when you'll buy a new phone, I suggest you to turn on backup to save all of your information. So I'm gonna turn on backup. And now we need to choose browser and search engine. So let's just tap next and select a browser first. For that, I'm gonna pick Google Chrome, tap more and tap set as default. Now as for search engine, let's choose Google and set it as default. So now we can create PIN code for this phone, or you can check screen lock options and switch to pattern or password. Or if you don't want to do this right now, you can skip this step and set it later in the settings. But let's create pattern. So I'm gonna confirm it. And now we can customize lock screen and just tap done. If you want to, you can also set up fingerprint unlock, but I'm gonna skip this step and choose to continue setup. So here, if you want to use your Google Assistant, just tap I agree. And if you want to activate voice match to use Hey Google, also tap here I agree. And now you can access your assistant without unlocking your device, which is really helpful sometimes. So I suggest you to agree with that as well. And what we can do else is we can change how text displays. So let's adjust font size and also adjust display size. And after that, I'm gonna enable bold text as well and tap down to save changes. And now it is getting the phone ready. And after that, we would need to agree with terms and conditions. This is really important. And here you can enable or disable some of the features for experience improvement programs and then tap next. Here you can check new information about OS 3.0 and then tap next again. And at this point, choose your visual style. So we got either default Android style with default icons or this unique nothing phone style. So let's choose this one and finish setup. So now it is preparing home and yep, here it is. So that's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like and comment. And I wish you all the best. Bye bye.